was popular to be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna say everything that has gone through the years. But they started this in 2010, and not gonna lie, in 2010, the community wasn't that big. There was literally nobody on YouTube. I think I've seen the thing where they say like 250 million views combined into the 10 million most popular videos in 2010. That means that literally in 2010, they got like 25 million views average for the 10 most popular videos. That's actually a number really small compared to what we get today. Like... Not gonna lie, Mr. Beast gets 25 million views easily. So if we look at this, that makes it really different when we look at YouTube Rewind. Because when YouTube Rewind was something more for gamers or for smaller video creators, when there was not many people, well, that actually changed the thing a lot. Because right now, YouTube Rewind, like there's music, video games. Why did you chat load? I disabled it. So there's music, video games, there is podcast, makeup things. There's so many different things on the YouTube in general, not only the Rewind, that it's impossible to make a good Rewind. It's completely impossible to make a good Rewind because everyone has different expectations. You realize there's like maybe not millions of creators. I mean, maybe. But it's impossible for them to make a good Rewind if they don't do, like, something like 12 hours long, at least! Their format is maximum 6-7 minutes. But in 7 minutes, what do you want to put? You can't put anything in 7 minutes. So, of course, people are gonna be disappointed. Of course, when 2018 is completely fucked up, because it's completely centered about, like, just a few things, but not gaming, because even if we are a major part of gamers on YouTube, they can show only gaming. So that's completely impossible to show everyone in just 7 minutes. So of course they were gonna do a top 10. If we fucking complain, of course they're gonna give up on putting a budget on it, because everyone is gonna dislike it anyways. The Rewind is just gonna be trash every single year, because YouTube is becoming bigger and bigger every single minute, every single day, and every single year. So the YouTube Rewind can't fit everyone. So it is gonna be trash every year. You can't expect something amazing because it's not personalized. It's not like your Spotify top artists. Of course you're gonna be happy because that's only artists you listen to. But YouTube Rewind, it's one Rewind for the world. So of course French people are gonna be sad because there's not French creators, but then if you put only French creators, English people are gonna be sad because there's no English creators. If you put Spanish creators, that's a fucking, I forgot the word, but like that's impossible. You can't make YouTube Rewind good because YouTube Rewind is not bad either. It's just not fitting your needs. It's not what you wanna see because it's one thing for the world. Like that's as simple. Why don't they stop making it then? They've been doing this for 9 years. So I completely understand, but like what I think they don't understand is that part of the thing. I think someone forgot to tell them, hey guys, we should completely stop making YouTube Rewind because we're gonna fuck up. No matter what we do, we're gonna completely fuck up. So of course, they might have done that and it might have been the last Rewind because they're like, well, if people don't like the Rewind 2018 where we customize by ourselves, we're gonna make YouTube Rewind 2019 based off statistics, and if they don't like them, then just shut the fuck up, we give up on Rewind. Like that might be why they are doing this. You can't have every single YouTuber in 7 minutes. That's impossible. You can't really change the format of the YouTube Rewind because that's how it is. They're in a fucking loop. They can't do anything about it. The only thing they can do is change completely the Rewind, which I highly doubt they will do it. Like completely change the Rewind and make it like the Spotify thing where you can see your personalized thing. For me, there's no way the rewind is gonna fit everyone if it stays like this, because everyone likes different things, and YouTube simply is for everyone now, which it was before, but it was more a closed market, because in 2010, which I remember, a reminder, the 2010s YouTube Rewind is the least disliked, because there was not that much content, so it was way easier for them, because not like now there's TV shows and there's also Mr. Beast. That's two different things, and people don't usually watch, I mean, people can watch TV shows and Mr. Beast, but there's Minecraft YouTubers and there is kids videos, you know? Like, of course the two can't merge together and make one video. That's impossible. It's impossible to make one video for everything. So the only thing they might be able to do is just to make multiples and do based on suggestions and just make it automatic like Spotify does. There's so many factors, so many things to manage in the YouTube Rewind that it can't be successful. Of course it's gonna be disliked and disliked because people don't seem to realize that the YouTube Rewind is not made for them. It's made for YouTube. It's made to represent YouTube. It's not made to represent each of us. Well, yeah, I think it was English, but whatever. It's not, we can't even blame them for that, because that's how YouTube is. It's for everyone, and they show everything. They just started it from the views this year. You can't blame them for what they did. Like, this year represented YouTube. It represented the most viewed video, and by category, music videos, gaming, and everything else that actually represented YouTube by the views, which is what YouTube is known for. You can't say it didn't represent YouTube, because the most viewed video, which are the one that got the most views on YouTube, as it says, that of course represents YouTube, because that's what represents something. That's what they are known for. So of course that's gonna represent YouTube. But yeah, there's a problem in the formula itself, but they can't really do much about it. Like, if they stay on this formula exactly. If they stay on this part of one rewind for the world, well, it's gonna fuck up. It's completely gonna fuck up. And people don't seem to realize this. And I think that we can't really blame YouTube for this, even if they could think about it a bit better than that. But people are also expecting one rewind for everything, so we can't have everything balanced. If people want one rewind, they have to understand that they won't have all the content they want. So you can't really have something great. I mean, yeah, that's what I see from the rewind. Everyone is like, yeah, YouTube Rewind is trash. It represents YouTube. It does what it is supposed to. Of course, they were not gonna do something with a high budget. It was gonna be the most disliked videos. Of course, that was to expect. That was completely to expect. After how they were like fucking blamed on, oh, you didn't put PewDiePie. Oh, you didn't put this person. Oh, you put this person, but not this person. Of course, instead of just being like, yeah, so we're gonna put this guy and this guy, they just did, yeah, fuck off, we're gonna put the most viewed, and that's it. That's completely logical. That makes sense. And then the people in the comments being like, YouTube Rewind is bad, so we're gonna copy paste the same comments over and over again. Excuse me? Did I read the same comment 1,000 times at least? Are you mentally insane? Are you okay? What the fuck is the point of that? Is it supposed to show to YouTube, oh, YouTube Rewind is bad? What do you mean? What is it supposed to show? It's just supposed to annoy people to not be able to read the comments? Or what's the point? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I understand more the YouTube Rewind itself than your comments. What's the point? Excuse me? Like, what the fuck? Actually, I think I might upload this on YouTube. I was like, I'm just gonna put this on Twitch, but I might actually upload this on YouTube after cutting off a few parts. No, YouTube is not paying me for this. It's just a matter of sense. Like, YouTube Rewind is supposed to represent YouTube. YouTube Rewind this year represents YouTube in a statistic way. It does its job, and people are like just saying, oh yeah, it's trash. But it's not trash, it's just that it's not the content you watch, so of course you're gonna prefer seeing other people. But okay, you're gonna prefer seeing other people, but that doesn't mean that the South Korean guy watching it is in his basement is gonna watch this guy too. Like, you're maybe taking a shit on your fucking toilets and watching PewDiePie, but does that mean that the South Korean guy in his basement is gonna watch PewDiePie too? No, he might be just watching BTS. So that's different. So you're not gonna watch the same kind of stuff. So you're not gonna like the same kind of stuff because you also don't live in the same place, you don't speak the same language. So that makes sense. I'm sorry, but that makes sense. That's YouTube Rewind for everyone, but it's one video in 7 minutes max. Last year, it was understandable, because it completely wasn't representing YouTube. Like, not gonna lie, the top creators were not there, and they tried to diversify, not only put creators that are really known a lot, but they don't have an excuse, not gonna lie. They just tried, like, no, YouTube Rewind 2018 was completely trash. Like, it wasn't representing YouTube at all, because it wasn't, like, the most popular creators. It was absolutely nothing. Like, it was not representing YouTube. There were some creators that some people watch, but that wasn't the top. I think they tried to put, like, the top of each country and stuff like this, but it's not the top global, so of course people were not knowing. But this year, they completely did what YouTube Rewind is supposed to be. Like, just a top of 2019. And people are still saying it's trash. It's just what it's supposed to be. Okay, I understand you want some creators, but like, are you fucking gonna complain that PewDiePie is in a fucking creeper costume? Yes, you will. So why the fuck are you annoying? Like, if you don't want PewDiePie in a fucking creeper costume, why are you fucking complaining that it's the top 10 of the videos? I don't know. That, for me, that makes no sense that people are like, yeah, YouTube Rewind is trash. Are you sure that's not you that is trash? Like, just understand that YouTube Rewind is supposed to be a rewind and not a rewind of your personal tastes. Please. That's just pretty much why I wanted to start this stream. Like, they can't really make it creative, because if they make it creative, people are gonna say, hey, there's this guy that we haven't seen. Okay, you don't know him, but it's top 10. Like, if they put like something as a scene, they're not gonna put a subtitle, hey, this guy has 15 million subs. No, that's the problem. Like, with the other YouTuber ones, you don't know the people, because you don't watch them, because they speak Spanish, they speak German, or whatever. But if they put it in the top 10, you know who they are, because it's written, oh yeah, this guy has 15 million subs. So, you can't have everything. You just have to choose what you want, and if you want a YouTuber Rewind, understand that you can't have everything you want. Like, yeah. Whatever. I just started this stream to do that, and actually that might be interesting to put it on YouTube to see how people would react. I'm gonna actually put it on YouTube. Yeah, that could be funny. We'll see the reactions. I'm gonna cut off just the parts where I say the same things over and over again, and I might use it as the fourth day of daily upload. Yeah, daily uploading. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm so dumb. But yeah, that could be funny to put it on YouTube and see what people have to say about it. Fourth day of daily upload. Woo! No, I'm kidding. No that. Yeah, whatever. Now I can turn off my lights, turn off my lights, put them as purple, and put them as red. And now I still have lights. I might edit this and then upload it. Oh! I mean, not upload it, but like schedule it. And I just thought about it while we are on Twitch. Do you recognize this phone? Louis paid me this phone. I got it today, and I was like, wasn't it supposed to arrive next week? Like, I woke up, I had this on the table, and I was like, what? So yeah, I have an amazing One Plus now. Actually, it's really good, I love it. You know what I love? Look, it's the front camera. Look. I found it so funny. Wait, can I put the thing to put the camera like on the screen? I'm gonna try. Let me try. I've never tried, so I'm gonna try right now. I just have to download it. Give me a sec. We're gonna try this while we are here. Your download will be available in 5 seconds. 1. Download. Your download will start in 15... Fuck you. Oh, yo, Bichard, ça va? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, nickel. Okay. Open. Install. Okay, let's try this. Is it gonna work? Okay. You ready? Oops. I forgot to put it in Wi-Fi. Oh, no, it was actually in Wi-Fi. Fuck. Okay, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work because this thing is always broken, so that it might not be even in 60 FPS if that works. But the camera is supposed to support 60 FPS just because this app is trash. Holy frick. Thousand detected on the PC, but this thing is trash. It's not even the phone, it's just the app that is trash. Yeah, it's trash. Cool. I don't have any other solution at the moment to put, so we're just gonna pretend. Oh my god, are you really naming my phone in the chat? Are you serious? You're really naming my phone? You have problems. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, there's I might try with this app. IP camera. Oh, it's already installed because I've already used it. Okay. Video settings, 1080p, FPS limit. Your camera supports max 60 FPS, 30 FPS it says. Okay, this thing is broken. Yeah, I think on external apps it might not support 60 FPS. Yeah, doesn't look like it does. Yeah, that's gonna look trash, but still, let's try this. Woo! Actually, yeah, that looks trash. I mean, that's not that bad, but that's still bad. That could be way better. Like, here is just going through the camera right now is going through the internet. But that could actually be worse. I can maybe improve the the quality. Let me try. Okay, start. That could be worse, to be honest. Like, knowing it's going through the internet, it's actually really, really smooth and there's no delay. It goes through the internet, so that's actually really good. It could be 60 FPS, but it's not. But knowing it goes through Wi-Fi, as you can see, there's no cable. It's dope. I'm pretty happy about this. I might use it as a secondary camera when I want to show things. The app is named IP camera. Like, yeah, knowing it goes through Wi-Fi, I'm not gonna complain, to be honest. That looks really, really good. Look at my setup. Oh, I wanted to show you this because like I can't really move this camera anymore because it's now on a mounted thing. But look, I'm gonna use this time to show you things. Yeah, the desk is going up. Look at the difference now. The size difference. Look at the difference. I'm like, I love this. And my brother did something for me. Look. So this is a Philips Hue. I have the same for the thing in the background here. And then my brother did something so I could put it on the screen. So that's amazing. Because I can change the lights and stuff. Look. I can't really change it here because I didn't set it up. But I can like turn them off. And then I can change a few colors in like on this and this in the background. But like... I have the same for this one, and that looks so cool. I love it. So yeah, I don't even know why is that button for. Oh, okay, it just changes the light. The quality is dope, and that reminds me that I need to shave. So yeah, yeah, this quality is still better, but yeah. So yeah, I might just edit the thing and then upload it. And yeah, is that only HUS the best radio open on your other monitor? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Why do you even ask? Oh, of course it's only hit the best radio ever that you can listen to on onlyhit.us and twitch.tv/onlyhit.us. It's definitely not my radio at all. Do you know that we have quality jingles like oh, thanks for the donation, Loreb. I think that's Lauren, but... That's Only Hit. With the best music. Yeah, you spelled your name wrong, Lauren. You failed at spelling your own name. How did you manage this? How do you mentally, you're like, Laura, and you don't even read your donations after, like, while you're doing it? How did you do this? It's like if I was donating as a6d, that wouldn't happen. Like, you would read before sending. ASDF magic. Congratulations. Good job. Have you ever heard the Christmas jingles?
Delivering your
Wait, which one is your favorite? I forgot which one is your favorite, Sunderland. I lost it. Which one is it? It's not this one. It's not oh. No, it's not this one. No, it's not. Yes, it's this one. With the... It was... Yes. I might have new ones soon that I'm gonna do. I just have to fill with the voice. If you want, we can listen to them. I have... where is it? I love the intro to the debate show one. I have this one that is supposed to arrive soon.
All the milk, all the cookies, they do things to a man.
The hits are on.
I just have to finish with the voices and stuff. Yeah. So listen to Only Hit because it's the best music radio station. Onlyhit.us, and there is also an app on Android. Not on iPhone, because yeah, I got some... I got in some kind of adventure with Apple. Let's not talk about the adventure with Apple. I hate Apple. Do you really want me to talk about the Apple adventure? No one wants to hear about Apple. What happened? You really wanna know? Okay. So, Apple! Everything started 2 days ago when I decided to get the Apple developer account, which I already tried tons and tons of times with my bank card. I tried tons of times and I wasn't able to pay. It just didn't want my credit card. So what I did is that I contacted the chat support. And the chat support told me to call a number. I called the number. They told me they were up until 8 p.m., which that was completely wrong since I waited an hour and 30 minutes. And then I went back to the chat. Dimitri took ages to tell me that they will call back at 4 p.m. the day later. So, which they did. But the person that I got yesterday, that wasn't a good service. And they gave me a number, but a number that wasn't free, that I had to pay. So, I was like, well, fuck off. I'm still gonna pay 99 bucks. What's the problem if I pay 1 or 2 more, right? So, I'm just gonna call the other number, which I do. I wait. That wasn't a good service either. So I called back the first number. The first number gives me another number after 10 minutes of wait. And then on this number, I don't remember if like this number was wrong too. No, I think it was the right number. This one, I think it was the right number. So the right number, I've talked to a person and this person told me that there was a problem with their developer program and they couldn't see my bank details, so they couldn't approve the transactions. What the fuck do you mean? You're supposed to make a developer program, so developers are supposed to work on it. So they should be fixing the thing to be able to pay, because that's with developers that you get apps on your fucking Apple Store, isn't it? So they told me that they were gonna send me an email because they had a problem, and we were supposed to do a wire transfer. They tried to put me with an English guy. The English guy wasn't available. That was our manager or whatever. I never got an email. I never, ever got an email. The only email I got was to tell me, hey, yeah, are you satisfied with Apple customer service? What do you mean, am I satisfied with Apple customer service? I spent 5 hours trying to get someone at Apple, switching services to services, and you're asking me if I was satisfied? And I'm still waiting for my email? So I send the thing saying I wasn't satisfied. 2 hours later, I get a call. I answer to the call. The person says, oh, hi, yeah, I'm calling due to the follow-up of yesterday's case. I got the case. And I would like to know if you are in front of your computer so we can do a remote desktop so we can try again and check what is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go in front of my computer, knowing I was in my bed, had no clothes. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go in front of my computer. Yeah, no problem. If I can get my fucking app online, no problem. So I wake up, I put on clothes, and I put my shoes, and I arrive. Oh, can I call you back in an hour? Because I have a meeting. You called me like 5 minutes ago? You're telling me you wanna call me back in an hour? Are you fucking serious, you son of a bitch? I didn't say that, but I wanted to. So I said, yeah, no problem. See you in an hour. They told me to create a new Apple account during this 1 hour, which I did, and I waited an hour. They called me, they re-put the remote desktop thing. We try, it didn't work, and they say, oh yeah, so we're gonna do something. So since I have no Apple device, they were like, oh yeah, so we're gonna do something, so you can skip the 2-factor authentication, blah 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 blah, which I'm supposed to use. If you have an Apple device, you have to have this to be able to create a developer account. Okay, no problem. And so I'm like, yeah, let's do this stuff. And she starts to tell me some random shit. Like, hey, yeah, the app is gonna be under your name. What do you mean under my name? Is it gonna show my first name and my last name? Yeah, it will. It's in our terms of service. Oh yeah, you mean the terms of service that no one reads. Yeah. Is there any way to, I don't know, to hide this? Yeah, you can technically open like a freelance account, and then it will put your commercial name, which for you is a6d, and then it won't put your name except in the last line of the developer page. Yeah, but it's still public, so it doesn't change anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't change anything. You can still get something without your name. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, fucking yes, I can get my app without showing my real name. No, you have to have a corporation with more than 100 employees. Okay, well, I'm not gonna upload the app on the Apple Store, and I'm gonna stick with Android, which took 1 day to register, publish the app, and here I've already spent a month trying to get an Apple developer account, just so you tell me that it's impossible to hide your fucking real name? So I'm just gonna stick with Android. Goodbye. I wasted a month trying to get my app on the Apple Store. A fucking month. So they fucking tell me, oh yeah, you can't put anything without showing your real name. Yeah, but as you may know, I'm a YouTuber, and even if most of the people are not like going to deliver tons of pizza at my house or stuff like this, I would like to avoid that one person does it, you know? They don't give a fuck at Apple. They don't give a fucking, they don't care. You put your real name and you shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna stay with Android. The Android app works well. There's no problem. Apple users, sorry, you're screwed. You're just gonna listen on TuneIn, Twitch, or whatever. But no Apple, fuck you, Apple, fuck you. You suck. You have a really bad developer program, which the developers, that's what makes you live. Also, if you had no apps on your Apple devices, you would suck. If you didn't have Twitter, if you didn't have Instagram, if you didn't have YouTube, everyone would be using Android. Yeah, they would be using Android because they would have no choice. Because reminder, YouTube is owned by Google. Android is not technically owned by Google, but like the Android you use is owned by Google. So if one day they want to say, hey, fuck you, I want to remove YouTube from the Apple Store. No longer YouTube, except on m.youtube.com, which sucks. Yeah, that sucks. And you wouldn't be able to watch live streams. That's something that might happen at any time. So Apple, fuck you. I spent a long time, I wasted money, I wasted my time for you to tell me, I don't care that you don't want to show your name. Okay, then bye. Just don't take my money. So, you don't care of your customers? You don't care of your developers? Do you care of your employees? Do you care of anything at all? Or do you just do your things and don't care and you're a fucking shitty enterprise? Well, I think they're a shitty enterprise. But yeah, welcome to Apple. Apple! iPhones are best! No. Apple? I don't like Apple. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to buy an iPhone just to be able... an iPhone on eBay, not an iPhone 11. I was about to buy an iPhone on eBay just to be able to put the 2FA on their thing. I'm going to... If I was gonna do that, I was gonna put the iPhone somewhere, but definitely not on my desk. I don't want an iPhone. Android. I prefer Android for many ways. Can you install Windows on an iPhone? No, you can't. Yeah, did I install Windows on my Android? Maybe I've installed Windows on my phone. Maybe. I did. I installed Windows on my phone. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened recently. That mic puts up with a lot of screaming. Actually, it's the same audio level if I scream or if I don't. It's just like, it's the same audio level, but if I scream, it saturates in the mic itself, not in the audio. The audio level, if I scream or if I talk like this, is always the same, the exact same level. So yeah, it's just the mic itself. Like, if I put the gain like this, the sound is weird. It doesn't detect the background noise, but it's still at the same level. It's still at the same audio level. It's just that you hear me less well, but it's still at the same audio level. And it's not from the mic. Like, the mic is good, but not as good, because it can oversaturate like it does when I put gain at the max. But like, I have some weird settings, as you know, if you watch a bit. I think I've already shown that, but we're gonna show it again. Okay, this is my normal mic, okay? With the voice processing and all that stuff. And I'm gonna put my mic normally without all the effects. Are you ready, chat? I wanna see yes! I'm waiting. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. This is my mic without any audio effect. Yeah, I know. I sound bad, right? I sound really bad like this. It's bad, right? That's not too bad, but it is. It's really bad compared to the other thing. Sound the same? What do you mean that sounds the same? What do you mean? Yeah, the sound is ugly right now, but it's the same settings done for everyone who's using a Blue Yeti without changing the settings, which means Skeppy, he has this sound. He has the exact same sound. It sounds quiet. I sound less clear. I don't like this. So that's why I always have this. Because first, no more background noise. Like, you don't hear that. So yeah. I prefer this, and my audio is really easy to manage because on videos, it's already good. I don't have to change anything because my audio is at a static level. It's always the same level. He's eating, don't worry. I swear I barely hear the difference. Do you have ears? Oh no, Sandaline, I know why. Because you are on the speakers of your PC. That's why you don't hear the difference. Am I wrong, Sandaline? I'm waiting for Sandaline's response. Okay, wait. Yeah, I was right. Like, people always say that I'm loud. Actually, the problem is not that I'm loud. It's that the people are too quiet because they have like a Blue Yeti and the Blue Yeti doesn't process anything. Every single YouTuber that has like how is it called? A sound card, but like a specific sound card. Focusrite. A Focusrite sound card will sound at the same level, around the same level. And you will be able to say that they are a YouTuber because they have this audio level and they have like some specific effects. a6d just did it's not mates you. Well, actually that's true because the audio should be should always be flat, which it is. Which if I disable, you know what? I'm gonna show you a really good demonstration of what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna record my voice like this. As you can see, it's pretty flat. I don't go out of the things when I talk. Like, it's pretty clear. It stays in the good levels, which it is supposed to be whenever someone talks. And here's the difference. If I talk with the Blue Yeti, here's the voice like this. Okay, here's the difference with the Blue Yeti. As you can see, it goes down, up, down, up, down, up. That's really, really different. Left, right. I think you can see the huge difference. Because right now, here's the okay. Here's the difference with the Blue Yeti. As you can see, it goes down, up, go out of the things when I talk. Like, first, there's the background noise. You can see it's Oops. You can hear the background noise. And also my inhale exhale, of course, man. Yeah. So, the only thing I can do here is put it like this, and it will sound a bit better. But it's not as good. Okay, here's the difference with the Blue Yeti. As you can see, it goes down. Okay, I'm gonna do something so you can actually tell the difference. I'm gonna mute this completely. And then I'm gonna... Wait, it's actually not muted. I'm gonna completely remove it because we don't care. We have our example. So I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste it here. And I'm gonna put the compressor. I don't even know if that's a word in English, but in French that is. So this is the difference. Okay, you ready? Here's the okay, here's the difference with the Blue Yeti. As you can see, it goes down, up, down, up, down, up. That's really left, right? I think you can see the huge difference. Because, right? The only difference, the only thing I've done is that I've put the sound flat. That's all I've done on the second one. On the second one, the only difference is that the sound is a bit more flat. That's it, all I've done. And I'm gonna remove the and what I add is that I add a limiter, but I don't know if on this one. Okay, here's the difference with the Blue Yeti. As you can see, it goes down, up, down, up, down, up. That's really different. Left, right. I think you can see the huge difference. Because right now, okay, you've heard between compressor and limiter, which is basically what I do on my mic. Here, it's the background noise removal. So if I don't talk, it's completely silent. Here, it's just a noise gate to add it as the noise thing. So like if there's a quiet sound, it removes it. Then there's the compressor, which is what I've done to put the volume flat. And then there's the limiter to avoid so it's not too loud. That's all I put on my mic. And then there's just the simple voice meter thing that I just put because I like it. But that's all I put. I could actually be putting some specific settings, which I'm not gonna put, but I could. So that's why my mic sounds different between this and this. I just put 4 effects, which are basically 3. Background removal, then compressor, then limiter. That's it. That's why my mic sounds different. But it's a Blue Yeti. It's a normal Blue Yeti. Okay, we're gonna use the camera thing for the first time, for a normal use. Ça va, Yann, je te dérange pas? It just went on my chair. He could be there, but no, he's here. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, as you can see, there's a little difference now. Like, I'm a bit, just a tiny bit, lower than what I was. So, since I can sit, I don't even know why I put the table down. Look at it. I'm not moving, so you can see how high it goes. So yeah. Yeah! That's actually why I bought this table, just to be able to do that and to stand sometimes. Cause I feel like it's better to stand sometimes. Can you tell me what monitors do you have? If I knew, I would tell you, which the problem is that I don't fucking know. I just buy random monitors all the time, so I don't know. Oh, I got a message. BBH, invite me, language. Oops. Are you still here, Bad? I don't think he's, I think he left. Yeah, he left. He heard so many fuck you, or crap, or hell. He left. He couldn't hear that. I think that's why he said invite me and then language. I think he left when he sent language. He probably heard you swearing at Apple. That's actually really possible. 15 minutes ago, that's really possible. I'm just gonna get water, because I want to drink water. Have you drank water since the beginning of this stream? Do it right now. I'm just coming here, so I prove I'm not peeing. Oh, Yan just left. Oh, he wants to completely leave. Or maybe he just wants this. You could still be peeing and we wouldn't know. Oh. Look at this cat. Anyways, how are you? Oh, thanks for the sub. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Whatever. Oh. What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't see his face, so I don't know what he did, but okay, I guess. You can tell me if you want to jump. Okay, he wants to go down. Man, do you want to fucking go down, or what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck do you want? What the heck? What just happened exactly? Oh. A6D, please. Please what? Yann said no more. Does he look like he said no more? He was just in an uncomfortable position. Look, you see? Does it look like he said no more? Tiens, sur la table, tiens. Oh, okay, il veut rester sur moi. He wants to stay on me. I wanted to put it on the table, he doesn't want to. You see? Okay, now he wants to get out. Now the real question is, was this table worth it? Oh, there's the Moobot. Oh, thanks for the resub. I might get rid of the Moobot. /unmod moobot. Here we go. You can send clips again. So thanks for the resub. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream and I'm gonna go to bed after cutting off quickly the YouTube rewind part. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off quickly. I'm not gonna do some huge thing. And yeah. Because I need to stop the stream to be able to download it. Oh no, actually maybe I can just go into studio and click create a highlight or something. Highlight, blah blah blah, yes. Was popular to be like, hey. Oh fuck, the beginning is missing. Well, the beginning will be missing. And it went like this till 12 minutes something. Yeah, it creates an echo because I don't have my headset. There we go. I'm creating the highlight. I prefer seeing other people, but that's... When the fuck did I stop talking about YouTube Rewind? It's pretty much, yes. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. Around here. Why will YouTube Rewind never be successful? We're gonna put it at a highlight. And then I'm gonna download the highlight. So yeah, goodbye. That was a bad idea to go on Twitter because we all know what happens when I go on Twitter. Last time I did this, going on Twitter on stream, Twitter asked me if my phone number was still my phone number. So bye. And go on Only Hit. Go on Only Hit. Right now. Go. Twitch.tv/OnlyHitUS. Please. Because it plays right now. Right now it plays Post Malone with Rockstar. And I can tell you it's good music. I can tell you what's coming next if you want. After Rockstar by Post Malone, there's Sam Felt, there's David Guetta, there's Pharrell Williams, there's Clean Bandit, Sam Smith, The Vamps, Zayn, and Bastille, and more. Please, listen. That's good. It's 24/7, so that's good music.